Hi, Laverne. Welcome, Laverne. Welcome. Hey, Patilla. Good morning, Patilla. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. How are you doing, Patilla? And Laverne, welcome. Hey, Talman. Talman, good morning. Welcome. How are you doing, Talman? Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome, guys. How are you guys doing this morning? Patilla from Talman. How are you doing, Talman TV? I'm fine, and you like I'm fine too, Talman. I am fine, thanks for asking. I am fine, Talman. Wagwan Tayan chat, Wagwan Jason Midea, Wagwan Jason and Gina, big up yourself, bro and sis. I'm here. How are you doing? How are you guys doing, Jason and Gina? Hey, James Official. Usum Komolati. The overserver and Davis are weapon thing. Oh, okay, okay. Easy back Friday. Yeah. James Official. Welcome. Jason from Talman. How are you guys doing? They say thank God it's Friday for some people. It's the weekend. Guys, you can connect with everyone. Morning, Sister Latoya, and everyone. Good morning, Nana sis. Nana, good morning, sis. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Salman blessings from Jason and Gina. Hey Lati, pick a fruit. Hey Paw Paw, welcome Paw Paw. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Patilla from Jason and Gina. Nana Foodie, what's up? Oh, from Paw Paw. Blessing Jason and Gina. How was your vacation from Nana? I'm good, thank you, Lati. Just finished my lunch. Okay, Paw Paw. Nice. Hey Paw Paw from Nana. Hi Man from Nana. Paw Paw from Man. James is saying Man. Welcome James official from Nana. Cecilia Toya, blessing nice welcome. I'm waiting to vote for Miss Wendy. Okay, okay, Sissy, no problem. Well, okay, Sissy. Tonight I dreamed that a girl didn't want to marry me. Paw Paw from Jason and Gina. Blessed Mom from Man. Blessed Mom from Jason and Gina. This is the LOL. Blessed Mom from Nana. Guys, connect to those that you don't have. Connect to those that you don't have, guys. And guys, feel free to ask away your question, anything you want to know about YT. As long as I know it, I will share it. Any question and connect to Jason and Gina right there. Any question you have to ask about YT, ask away. As long as I know it, I will share it. As long as I know it, I will share it. My last wonderful dream was something like 5 years ago. I was eating fettuccine with chickpeas. I remember waking up hungry. Popo, you're crazy. You crazy, Popo. You crazy. But you know, I just appreciate the things of my life, past the vegetable. Okay, okay, Popo. Okay, Popo. Very nice, Popo from Nana. Little Nana, very nice. Popo mad. Guys, any question about YT, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, guys. Ask away your question. Nana Foodie, thanks from Popo. Nana, what is for breakfast today from Pau Pau? Pau Pau maybe cereal from Nana. That's why you're so sad today. Who made you? I'm not sad, Pau Pau. Good morning, Marlon. Marlon, good morning, bad breed. Bad breed, Marlon, good morning. I am not sad, Pau Pau. Why would I be sad? That's why are you so sad today? Who made you upset? I'm not sad and I'm not upset, Pau Pau. Blessing Marlon from Nana. It's just a chill morning. So I sound down. I'm not down. No, Jason, I'm not. I am not. It's just a chill morning. It's just a chill morning, fam. Sometime the hype is there, and then another time you just chill. It's just a chill morning. Um, Marlon, what for breakfast from Nana? Hello, host and everyone at the door. Okay, Anne, welcome, Anne. Valentine, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hey, Marlon from Popo, Jason and Gina. It is our morning. Yeah, it is the chill morning. It is the storm. It is the calm before the storm. It is the calm before the storm. Okay, it's a chill morning. Yeah, it's just a chill morning. Maybe me need to go mix up one cup of sugar and water, and drink it, and then me get hypo. Oh, when I don't like the calm one, that is our morning. Lord Jesus. Watch Jason now. That is our morning, sexy guys. Okay. Jason, you're a bad breed, you know. He's a bad breed, you. The thing about this guys is sexy. You don't like when me hypo. You don't like it. You don't like when me maddy. Yes, Jake watch Nana now. Yes, Jason and Gina. Nana, why you have to agree? You couldn't say no. You got to agree. I guess you don't like when me maddy. You know, like when me go on mad, good morning, Ladu, and chat, tell Big V I soon and we will have a problem. Ready for one. Or one song for Miss D is the referee. And good morning, Ladu. Good morning, EK. Welcome. Tell the Big V I soon reach and we will have a problem. Be ready for a war. Once and for all. Miss D is the referee. Watch EK. I will go war. Morning, brother EK from Nana. Like me maddy self. Why would you enjoy me madness, the craziness? You don't like when time me calm and chill. You like when me mad. EK, Jason and Gina, blessings from Marlon. Good morning, Nana from EK. Marlon, good morning, bro G from EK. Popo, what a go on my youth from Marlon. Guys, feel free to ask your question. Anything about YT. From I know it, I will share it. Once I know it, I will share it. Jason and Gina, good morning. Welcome back to the world. From EK. Marlon McDay, my brother, everything was a one from Popo. Yeah, thank you, EK. Back to the real world from Jason and Gina. Good from Marlon. Watch Popo, Italy Rastaman type Patua from EK. EK, I am a Italian Rastaman, laugh oh Lord. Third is saying Marlon. Hey, Juan Miguel, welcome, Juan Miguel. Third is saying EK, and Juan Miguel is saying hi, host, and everyone, welcome, Juan Miguel. How are you doing? Not Rastaman, Pastaman. Hey, Deandra, good morning, Deandra. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. How are you, Deandra? How are you? And guys, as you all know, if you're looking to get to 1K faster, non-drop banana, you can contact that number via WhatsApp. You and Kerr can make a deal. No salad. That LS song giving me a hangover vibes off. Okay, all right, let me change it. Gina from Taman. Hey Gina. Hey sis, welcome sis. Welcome sis. All right, let me change the song. How are you doing, my sister? My bad breed sister. Welcome. Let me change this music. Right here. Coming when the next step along, chill, chill, no time now. I'm going to turn it down, guys. If it's too low, just give me a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm not seeing the comments. I am coming. I'm trying to turn down this thing. All right. All right. Official hand. Hey, honey from Popo. Hey, Gina, you are most beautiful from Popo. Gina, good morning. Sis, welcome back. Is the fifth floor treating you from EK? Malan is saying, Juan Miguel here. Why are this song from Juan Miguel? Sorry if I'm so sweet, but I need to spread love after my lunchtime. It is a start of digestive food. No, sir. Did you say you start chopping them people, son? It's like you can go away. That's my question. Can I ask you in I think one of this fine day on no problem, Anna. No problem, Anna. You can let me know in IG. You can let me know in IG. It's not a problem. As long as it's not on a Sunday, it's good for me because Sunday, that's the day I take time out to do my housework and so forth. Because I'm on YT 6 days per week, twice on Fridays. So I am on YT Saturday to Saturday, twice on Friday. So we can make it one of those days, but not on a Sunday though. Official and Lucy from UK. Good morning, Joe. I am here trying to get back to my life and reality love for load from Gina. Thank you. You're welcome, and just follow me in IG. It's Latoya underscore Dali. Look for a 3-in-1 picture. I have on a black dress. One Miguel is looking, I think yes, one Miguel. I am on YT Saturday to Saturday, twice and Fridays. I'm on YT all those days. Any other question, guys? Mhm. One Miguel is looking. Hmm. Yes, sir. So one Miguel, I see I'm not connected to you. Tina, I love vacation, but I hate reality when I return back home from UK. Where is King Lion? He has escaped. Where is King Lion? Is he escaped from his woman? Hope we question the wrong person. So one Miguel, I'm connecting to you right now. Just to connect, I realize I'm not okay. Like I will send you request on IG if I haven't yet. Okay, official Anne. Oh, Anne, you can get to me on that WhatsApp number, Anne. And get to me on that WhatsApp number. You don't need to find me in IG. I forgot you have that WhatsApp number. You can get to me on that WhatsApp number, and we can take it from there. They say just reach me on that WhatsApp on the same WhatsApp number. Yeah, yes. You just forgot you have that number. Yeah. I am going live on 2 p.m. Central Time. Can you guys join me? Admission is a Malan Muga. Yes, and they're going. They're going. They're going live. It's a lie. It's a lie. Don't follow Marlon official and Marlon don't have a channel. So don't follow Marlon. Official and Marlon is not a content creator. He's just a supporter. Call it like our live stream later tonight from EK. EK clapping. Patilla, welcome back. Welcome back, Patilla. Welcome back, Team Patilla. Let me bring my village. And you're going to bring your village down, follow Marlon. Marlon is not a content creator. Cool, and I like your spirit. I like that. Me. Oh, me, move. Local Texas is L on her. This election over Servan David. Finish Miss Wendy win. Okay, what did she win, Patilla? What did Miss Wendy win? Patilla, the queen of our queen. Don't know it came from official and official from one because if you know me, official hand. Thanks. Patilla tried me some longer video for W8 from EK. Hope she don't miss them this time. EK done from one middle. Okay, EK will try 20. EK, what's your IG on? EK, what's your IG? And you're from official hand. Hello, morning, daddy. Telman TV also plays no longer video. Do 6 to 8 hour LSI period, please. They are too short and will take a significant time to see a major increase. Thumbs up the live, guys. Thank you, Patila. And EK is dropping his IG to uh, official. Blessings, everyone. Hey, blessed. Welcome back, sis. Guys, guys, people. That's your name, okay, bro. Thanks. Cincinnati, I'm late. My apologies. I hope you are well. I am good. I am good, sis. I am good, blessed. I one weekend. I blessed mom from one weekend. Particular said that your sister Gina is really about from blessed. The over David have vote 3 times. He miss when I mean I tell a particular. I am telling you, life blessings from blessed Dianja. Yeah, yeah. Hello, blessed mom. Yeah, daddy morning. Not my fault. It's the school I attend. Watch blessed at the school where you attend. Any more question? Any more question, guys? Blessed God. Yes, my principal is very supportive, calm, caring, and genuine. Who is your principal? Who is your principal, blessed? Who is the principal, blessed? Good morning, my good up. We are seven sister. Right, right. Good morning, baby. Good morning, big bro. Good morning. Good morning, Cherise. Good morning, one and only wicked principal of all. You see, that's tired, the one and Lord Jesus. You see, how no wicked. Them say, them say me a wicked principal. And now you see, I'm me teach you. If you go up, you see, they vote too much time. Blessed good morning again. Yes. Hey, Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy, welcome. Good morning, Miss Wendy. How are you doing? Blessed ma'am, good morning, dear, from UK. That yesterday me nearly beat me since I never know what that you was live and somebody asked me for you and they said because me were saying me not coming live, maybe that's why. And right, and get the notification. Charity is saying EK. Hi EK, dear. How are you? From Cherie. Blessed mom, blessed from Marlon. Was chatting. Good morning, nephew. Followed from EK. The servant David is saying Uncle EK. Marlon is saying Patilla. Let's girl is saying hi. Bless girl Cherie. Blessing servant David. Blessing. Bless girl Cherie is me here from EK. Hi, Miss Wendy Blessing. Servant David, me baby. What Cherise? You go on until genius kill you. What Cherise? Go on, genius might score off your neck. No man, Cherise, you come out. You better not say make genius because genius Wambo. This don't look good lately. I did not miss your chat. I read all the chat EK. You say what? The last one you say, I think you're not here good. You can refresh because you say raw chatting good morning your nephew. You say Sherry is me day here. I'm gonna read all of that. You missing I did not official and I left a bag of footage on your kitchen. EK look good again man. I read your all your comments. Focusing. Is my baby daddy too. Nothing one Miss Wendy. Mr. Genius bone to screw off your head. You go on. What baby daddy too? Da da dee da. Da da dee da 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 da. You wait for. I just want to get your food ready for another go sleep. Sharif, are you trying to get genius to chew you like KFC chicken? Da da dee da. Da 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 dee da da da. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Share it one genius to a forehead. No, sir, watch me. And Miss Wendy say I'm baby daddy to me. Give up. I say nothing. I was not here. Me never see all of this. Uno please. Uno so when Tory come out, uno don't mix me up. Me no know. Me never there. Me no have no idea. I don't want to no mix me up. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Me not laugh, David. Yes, me say. Uno see when this a baga ya come out. Uno don't call me name. Me never there. Me never see nothing. Me never know nothing. Me blind. She appreciate what she read. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, three black wool. One for the master, one for the day, one for the little girl who lives down the lane. Look like you have another Jamaican lion with a bread and female one eat. Angel and one nigga laughing. No, sir. I lay there, you know, see nothing. That's your proof. I never there. Me no see nothing. Me no know nothing. David, servant David, servant David. How many times me call you? Uno see when this a baga ya come out, uno no mix me up, oh look, oh bless her, come out strong. Me I tell you, Patilla, she and Sherry, she and Miss Wendy, Genius is my friend, so nothing no wrong. She share everything with me. Focusing. Blessed, start the focusing and stop focus. You focus too much. What you focusing on? When you see these things talking in the chat, you're supposed to say something. No pride. One woman alone, me have got many me mother. I do not cheat, you do not cheat. Got too much baby mother messaging, you go screw off your head. I work when time my mouth sleep and me talk. Uno no say me chat too much. Hey, like I'm living with the Amaz will come. Brianna, look here. Life and living with the Amaz will come. The African genes coming out of the Jamaican lion. Them one pride of lioness from eating. No, 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 African lion. EKLO from the Amaz. Let me just hear EK. That is stop. No, me not stop Sherry. When me mouth slip and slide, and me tell Genius, uno no say, me chat too much, I'm not going to sleep like you go chat. If she screw off me head, how in the world I'm gonna take care of her bills and leave mine to pile up? Yeah, did me not know, don't ask me no question. Me said, Diana, he make me jump out and me see me say me find me for tea. Let me just hear this inside door, you know. You see me play up for me on your phone. It's not even shame. That's a lot. This, me not like no fridge cherries. They said she did it, they focus. My mouth have a way of me not saying anything and then the mouth sleep and me talk. I'm doing good housework, come back. Yes, life and living with the Amars, I'm here back. Life and living blessings, how are you doing from it? Okay, listen. When you're not even hear me, when I say that I'm doing good easy and you from the unknown. I lie down with the thing they make them do noise. If she throw off your head, me, you cannot take off care of her bill, only mine. You get taken care of. You worry on your bill. What did you night? If you make so nice, like a bangarang. The friends that feel. I was shocked. You can make me about another feeling. Yes, you. And me hearing. So when you speak, you know, Philippines about yan ay ginamit ng Malayali coffee every po din amin like Omar Texas eat cooking me here. I am looking like a burnt steak. Kind of. I don't know one different one. Is today. Alright, baby daddy. Me never see any of this one you do. I see him. You go pop off my head. Alright, baby daddy. Have the angle. Watch Miss Wendy you come out. You never see changing one. The one with the thinking way tie. The one with another tie. No, I know. Me a fully the game. Me never see none of them. Me just ask you one and then me just finish. EK come back to our beloved country from life and living with the Omar. Where you see Goga there? Goga come. Oh, me just when I go in cause blessed I said Goga come and me can't bother with Goga more. Goga chat too much. Goga in chat little bit too much. But Goga come. We are called blessed for blessed we are called Goga for your love mix up. Every good morning troublemaker from EK. Hmm. And go away. It's not because me think when you say Goga they come and me can't bother with Goga. Goga chat too much. The Omar things are looking. The Omar things are looking hot. While EK, yeah, go back with the sleep. We are going to sleep. So if you tidy up your room and tidy up your again, go and go tidy up my room. Yeah. Me tidy up here. Me tidy up your room, go tidy up my room. You want to make up the day. If you make up the day. Same in the Indian, same if you want to make up the put it, climb up on the ass and make up the. Aha, he came from the Amars. Good, hello, everyone. Good morning, Kerr. I'm at work was in the bush now. I'm out from James Nangina. Go and go tidy up my room. You tidy up your room. That's a good morning. Good morning, Kerr. You tidy up your room. You say, you tidy up that mine. Thank you. Good morning, Care. Good morning. Malani saying Care blessing. Yes, Gina, I miss you from Blessed. I everyone from Yes, Gina. Guana Berna. Yes. Morning light, long time past 6 o'clock. Sorry, 30. No, when I was actually, no, when 2:30 something like that. Yes, 8 9. When I wanna leave me a bit. Then I go and make your video, me I read the comments. Hi Marlon from Servant David, Care Blessings from Blessed Man. Bren alone, me know. Care good morning, Miss MIA. I say no, Bren, I want. But then it's similar coffee before. David says, Bren, leave me alone, go away.
Brain I just build now when me done me do it. When me finish the live me video. Me go do wrong thing and then you go say, Brianna leave. You don't want no feel no more. Lord Jesus. No, me I go do something. Brenda, you're annoying. When me pick me antagonizing to me some man. Thumbs up the live, guys. Please remember the super chat is up and running from Miss Wendy. Thank you, Miss Wendy. No, you follow me, I sing Baba Black Sheep. Stop following me. Brenda, go on, not very welcome. So, Mr. Go on, get tidy up me. Get tidy up your room. I'm not hearing that you mean. No, Care, I'm not on mute. You're not hearing me? Guys, are you hearing me? I'm not on mute. I'm not hearing that you have to mute. Oh, okay, Care. Okay, kindly. Live our LS later tonight from EK. I Patilla from Care. Live, where are you from? The Omar is from Kenya. David, she is from Kenya. Then I'm saying, go tidy up my room. Come tidy up your room. If you go on my bed, so they say, yeah, I'm not no idea. Yes, I hear. Okay, the Omar's hello from Care. Kenya at David, yes. The Omar is from Kenya. Omar, how long you been on YT? Hi, Vice Out. Welcome, Vice Out. How are you doing? Hi, EK. Good morning. Good morning, EK. How are you doing?
I am doing mighty fine. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Welcome.
Hold on. I'm
I think I have to turn down this. I don't know if I turn down this music.
okay, feedback. I don't know where feedback is coming from. You get feedback? Can
No,
you get
no, I don't
feedback?
have any feedback.
All right, got you.
It's
Hey,
okay on my side.
good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? And good morning, everybody in the chat. Happy Friday. TGIF, as we say in America. Thank God it's Friday, yeah?
Mhm.
So,
Friday is payday.
no,
It's
it's not
money day.
payday. It's not payday for me. So, it's not payday. If it was payday, then you would know. Like, yeah, it's payday, payday. Yeah, 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 payday. You're gonna go party, party. We Kenyans,
Italis, welcome, welcome.
we Kenyans are crazy. Yeah. So how
Mhm.
you doing?
I'm doing mad fine. I'm doing
Yeah. And
okay.
how is everybody doing out there? Like in the chat, I see a lot of people in the chat this morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had a question. I'm gonna attack black people. Whether
Black
you're
people.
black people,
Yeah, as a black
whether
people.
whether you're in Africa, whether you're in
Mhm.
Jamaica or
Mhm.
the islands, or in America, or in Brazil, North America, or in Europe, what is wrong with black people? Who has bewitched black people? Yeah.
Them
Who
when you
has
say them
bewitched you, black
bewitch
people?
black people.
You we always blame everybody else, like every other race, for our downfall, but we never blame ourselves. We always
Okay.
say, yeah, they're doing this, they're doing this, they're doing this, they're doing this, they're doing that, they're doing that. Africa, we chased out the Europeans from Africa because we wanted our independence. We wanted to be free. Yeah. In some of the countries, the British or the Germans and whoever, they left a very nice economy, stable country, good
Mm.
infrastructure. But the moment we, the black people, take over, we mash up and destroy and steal everything and just become selfish. Yeah. You go to the island, I look at Haiti, I feel so sorry. Yeah. You go to Jamaica, yeah, you wanted the British out, yeah, they left it, but some of the places they still have the old structures, old infrastructures that the British left, yeah. You come to the United States, like some of the most dangerous neighborhood is predominantly black people or Hispanic, like, we go anywhere. I'm like, what the heck? I was watching another video in England. One of my favorite good friend from Kenya, her name is Africa Tigress. She went to this predominantly black Africans, Caribbeans neighborhood, and somebody come to try to attack her and take the phone. I was like, why you, like an African who's been there trying to attack her, and you look at the neighborhood, is ran down, is not clean, people are not following rules. Why do we like to disobey rules, and then when things go wrong, we always tend to blame everybody else except ourselves. Yeah. So let me come to
Mhm.
you.
Yeah.
Um, I've been here. I've seen you help people grow before rolling bananas, let's roll bananas. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. And then people
Yeah.
will come and complain, oh, these bananas are not good. These
Exactly.
bananas, they're
Yeah.
dropping. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Now, we came up with this idea. We say, set
Mhm.
up this little business for latte. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know some people in our community, you
Mhm.
will go to another race, whether it's Philippines or
Yeah.
India or
Mhm.
Korea or China, or you'll go
Mhm.
to another community that is in Pakistan.
Yeah.
You will not complain when you're buying from, because there's an easier way to do this thing instead of trying to roll
Roll,
every
roll,
day,
roll.
rolling, and they don't stick. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we come up with this with Care Media Agency. She can help you get to your 1K quick. She
I
can help you get your
Yeah.
get your WH quick.
Yeah.
But people still, our African black people mentality, we always say, like in Kenya, say, why is the government not doing this? Why can the government come and feed me? How many people can the government feed? I like
Yeah.
what something Kennedy, former president who got executed, he said, instead of asking what the government can do for you, he said, ask yourself, what can I do for the government? Yeah. So
Yeah.
we as black people, we always like freebies. Yeah. Freebies. Give me.
Mhm.
We don't want to pay a price for anything. Yeah.
No.
And sometimes this is what I say, cheap comes at an expense. Yeah. Uh,
Exactly.
uh, Cheap things, you don't value. When you get something for free, you don't value it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't value.
You don't value it. You don't treasure it because you got it for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we being here, we like, let's support Lati. I mean, I know situation is hard in Africa. In Jamaica, I was there. I know getting a job there is also like Africa. You either know somebody or you gotta bribe your way into a position or into a career. Or in Africa, some women have to sleep with somebody to get a job.
True.
Now, I'm here trying to say, hey, people, Lati has this way. She can help you grow your channel quick. She has
And
a she
this is the
has
thing about it. Most black people don't support black people. They're
yeah.
just not going to support you, period. They would more
Hmm.
they would more try to tear down your hustling and build up another race.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, and that's
Yeah.
why I felt compelled to come here and say this. Yo, why what the heck is wrong with black people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd rather go shop in a Chinese store
Than your own
than
black.
go shop in your own black people. Yeah.
True. Mm-hmm.
Let's say like where you live, right? Let's say you set up a business there, a nice business, you have all the groceries and everything.
Mm-hmm.
People still prefer to go to a Chinese store
This is
in downtown
exactly.
instead of supporting their own kind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm asking this. In Kenya, we do the same. Instead of going to shop in a Kenyan store, you'll go shop in an Indian store. Or even, let's say, even just Somali. They'll go to a Somali and not go to a Kenyan. Or here in Dallas, yeah, we have so many Kenyan people that open the stores, African people that open the stores, African people open restaurants. But Africans don't want to go there. They'd rather go to some Asian, they'd rather go to some, but they will not support their own kind. I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get it. Yeah. So, what is wrong with we people? We can blame everybody else. We can blame everybody else, but we don't point the finger at ourselves because we are our worst own enemy. Yeah.
True. So
Divided.
can I ask you a question?
Yes, man.
Right. So you have your business going on, right? So for
Hmm.
instance, you have a business going on
Hmm.
and you're advertising for your business. And
Yeah.
then somebody like come maybe in front of your business place
Hmm.
or come in your business place
Hmm.
advertising somebody else's business. How do you go about it as black to black?
First of all, that's very disrespectful. Yeah. Like,
Hmm.
if you see another brother or sister trying to hustle, trying to
Mm.
make, trying to grow themselves, yeah,
Yeah.
there's no need to come and try to kill their hustle. Yeah. You're
Okay.
not trying to come and destroy their hustle to go and promote other people. Like you bring Chinese product in front of
Or
a sister or a brother line. Support your
inside of
own
that
kind.
person business place.
Support your own kind for crying out loud. Don't try to bring one another down. Support your own kind. Yeah.
Mhm.
And you can walk along, but don't try to kill somebody else's vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. So as I was saying, I know things are tough all over the world. So the only thing I can do if I see, like I've been supporting several people, like I see my brother, sister, they're trying to do something. I
Mhm.
gotta respect what their hustle they're doing. Yeah? I'm not gonna try come look down on them, snitch on
Mhm.
them, do all kinds of things. And
Mhm.
then I see some of these people coming, yeah, these my people here, my I went here and yeah, we know what you did,
Mhm.
but your sister or your brother gave you the same offer.
You
They
turn it
gave you
down.
the same services, but you chose to go with
Mhm.
some other people maybe because they look different from your sister, your brother. So you felt more comfortable in Philippines or in China or in another
Mhm.
country
So
than
how do
feeling
you deal
comfortable
with
with your own
something
kind.
like that? Or would
Hmm?
you angle something like that? Because at times you might say some things you don't mean it in 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 a wrong way, but maybe you come off as being
No,
arrogant.
sometimes you have to come out as Servant David. You have to come out raw, like be straight with, just come out straight and raw. Sometimes it's necessary. Otherwise,
Mhm.
people, you have to come out straight and just face it head on. Like, Servant David crazy, but one thing he's not afraid to speak his mind. Yeah.
Mhm.
So sometimes you have to come out and just speak up. And it's like, hey, this is my house. This is my
Mhm.
rules. Don't do certain things and stuff like that. Otherwise, you can't just be when you're running business. You can't just be Miss Nice Lady. Yeah,
Mm.
you have to be sometimes. Put your foot down and say, "All right, guys, you're in my room. You're in my stuff here. Let's have rules. Let's have. I'm doing this. You can come sell the same product in my house. Yeah, or you can
People
come
don't do that.
preach. You can come preach. You
Mm-hmm.
can come in my church and preach. Start your own church in my
Church.
service. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, even Jesus will give you a whooping like he did. The Bible says that when they had turned the temple into a business house, and
Mm-hmm.
Jesus came and found them selling gold and bitcoins and everything in there. The
Mm-hmm.
Bible says Jesus made a whip. Yeah,
Oh.
sometimes you need a whip. This is Jesus who's healing people. This is Jesus who's performing miracles. This is Jesus. But when he came and found out they turned the business of God into their own selfish gain, he made a
Mm-hmm.
whip. He made a cord. Actually, it says a cord, a
But
whip made of cord, and
I
he whooped everybody out of the
understand where
temple.
you are coming from, but sometimes you don't want to hurt somebody else's feeling, and then you because human nature, black people, they be doing something and you've been saying it maybe not in so many words, but as
Yeah,
we say, make sense out of nonsense.
yeah. There's
But
better
when
way to say. There's
but
better
when
way
you
to
say it
say.
just raw like that, the
There's better way to say. There's
the
better way to say
victim
things.
the
Yeah.
victim become the abuser. If
There's
you
better
get
way
where
to
I'm
say
coming
things.
from.
There's a better way to say things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a better way to rebuke somebody
Mm-hmm.
instead of being like really disrespectful. You can rebuke somebody in love and kindness. Yeah. The
Mm-hmm.
Bible says open rebuke is better than secret love, right? So openly rebuking, but you don't have to be disrespectful. You can say it in a better way. Yeah.
No, but sometimes you can say something as calm and nice as you try to be, but it still people still take it the wrong way.
No, no, no. If you say something like, say, don't do this here, you have
Mm-hmm.
guidelines, rules, like Servant David's house. I know I'm not gonna put emojis there, yeah, because I know I'm gonna be putting him in a bad place. He
Mm-hmm.
already has rules and guidelines, yeah. Don't drop so many emojis and blah 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 blah. Don't
Mm-hmm.
tell people to connect, 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 connect. He prefers you go connect to them and then follow up. Those are his guidelines. I know his rules. I know his guidelines. So I'm not gonna mess up with those guidelines because I know I don't want to have him triggered because he's gonna be mad because he doesn't want to be keep saying repeating the same thing. Yeah. Though I like using him, he's like a white lion, but yeah, sometimes he likes when you tell him truth. But if you have your guidelines in place, he tells you there is even his nightbot knows. His nightbot has rules. He has gives you like YouTube. He's gonna give you strike one, warning, two, three, and then when you mess up the fourth one, then you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So so the fourth one you're gonna get in trouble. YT gives you a warning one time, two times, three, and then they're gonna
Yeah,
get you.
yeah,
So you
sure.
gotta respect people's. You gotta have rules and guidelines in your house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can set them without being rude and cold
Yes, I'm
and
saying you
aggressive.
can say sometimes you say things as calm as possible, but some people will still take it wrong.
Yeah, that's why. What is
Mm-hmm.
the nightbot is stripping telling me when I'm not ready? Yeah, you still doesn't make two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I mean? You can go yelling and screaming at people
Mm-hmm.
because you also have an image and brand to protect. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you have an image and brand to protect. So you don't want people always like, when I come to your Lati house, I'm like, yeah, I'm working on like fragile eggs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to feel like, if I say this, I'm not gonna be. He's gonna say this. No, 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 no. Yeah, you don't
Mm-hmm.
wanna. You don't want people again to be scared of your brand
Mm-hmm.
because of how
That's
you
it,
come out.
and that's the thing about it.
Like
That
you
because
see
sometimes,
what I just did there.
mm-hmm.
I'm rebuking, but I'm not rebuking aggressively.
Mm.
I'm conveying a message, yeah?
Yeah,
Like,
but
yeah,
sometimes
Lati
you
is
think
running
people,
this,
all right,
Lati
because
is running this, don't do it here, yeah?
sometime as a brand, you might say something to somebody in the chat as come as positive, but yet still that person will say something negative and take it, and then you have to react. Then you
No,
will just have to react. You will react.
instead of
Mm,
reacting, you
mm,
see, a reaction brings a reaction, yeah? This is what I do.
mm,
Respond. I will even read comments and ignore them. But
mm,
sometimes I'm gonna block it. That's why YT gives you block. Yeah, block it.
mm. Yeah.
That's why YT gives you block.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've spoken several
All
times,
right.
and also I want you to understand
Mm-hmm.
when you're in YT, you're dealing with people from different countries,
So.
diverse, like
Mm-hmm.
and like let's say I'm from Kenya, 44 languages. They all have their different cultures and mindsets and how everybody thinks. Yeah. And I
Mm-hmm.
can't even understand half of the people in my country. Now, we're here on YT is a global space.
Mm-hmm.
You might be talking to somebody in India. They don't even have a clue what you're saying. They will keep doing it. Most of them don't know how to say anything. They
Yeah.
just drop chat. They'll just drop emojis because they can't type in English. They
Mm-hmm.
can type in it. They can type in their language, but you
Mm-hmm.
won't understand their
Mm-hmm.
language. So the
Mm-hmm.
only way they can show support is to drop emoji. So you can't get mad at them. They want to support you, but they can't communicate with you. You understand? Because like I don't know, like let's say like Nigeria, almost close to 300 languages, tribes, and all of them are different. I'm just using Africa. Other Asian countries, the same, Philippines, India, they can't speak. We have friends from Pakistan, they can speak, they can,
Yeah.
but the only way they can do is emojis. You can't be mad at them.
Them
Yeah.
no. Mm-hmm.
Even if you tell them something, they will not understand what you're saying. So they will keep repeating the same thing, same thing. Now, if I see my Kenyan people doing the same thing, I'm going to say something to my Kenyan people because I know they can understand English. I know
Mm-hmm.
they, but even though they understand English, don't forget there's some people also from the village.
Mm-hmm.
They may understand Swahili more and they're comfortable with Swahili. Because some of them they come here in your live stream, they ask me, "Oh, what is it? What is she saying? What is?" Because they can't understand patois. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
we have to have room for that. But for me personally, my question was today and my concern: why do we
Right now,
black
sometimes we have.
people not
Mm-hmm.
support our own people? I'm here, not here just to promote Lati's side, Carisha Media Agency, but I'm here to also ask because I see some of you. I've seen you getting whatever Lati is offering, and you getting it. They're not gonna. Those people are not gonna give you for. Even Nigerians will not give you for free. You gotta pay.
No.
Now, when you come here, people want free.
Yep.
You see, people want free. And let me say something about what YT is an investment. Sometimes you have to invest money to make money. Any
Mm.
business, you have to invest money to make money.
All right. So let me use an example now. I'm going to. Can I go ahead and use an example now?
Yeah, but
All
try
right.
to avoid getting out of the topic. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So like my
if you're
business.
sticking in business, yes,
Yeah, my business is pinned in the chat.
yeah.
But yet still we have our brother David
hmm
advertising for somebody else. How do I respond to David?
The thing with David, you gotta be tread carefully. Yeah, but David like being told the truth. You can tell him, hey, I'm doing this. Be honest and candid with him. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just let him know, man. I respect you as a
Mm-hmm.
big brother,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm running this same hustle here, and it's not right when you do it in my space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just let him know. I don't think he's grown enough. He will understand, and he'll respect you for
Mm-hmm.
telling him the truth. Yeah, I have to stay in the bush. What's the blessed man?
She ever and I bush the focus.
Yeah, so you can let him know, hey, David,
Mm-hmm.
I respect you and all that. Just like you like people to respect rules and guidelines in your house.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my house. I'm running this gig here. Kindly,
Mm-hmm.
please, let's don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You can do it in love, in kindness. Yeah.
Yes, no water. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
No water that way. Yes, me I hear it. No, it's alright. One go do it.
yeah, and I see Servant David still doing it. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
So
It,
Servant David, please
mm.
don't stop doing that. Yeah. We're just talking about that. Stop doing that, Servant David. We're just talking about that. You
Mm.
see you? Yeah. Um. So yeah, Lati has these things she's doing, bro, and it's not nice to do that. Yeah. 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 You
You
see,
can share
now
that
this is what I'm
today.
talking. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm still talking, but David is doing it. Yeah.
Right.
But if you did this in his house, he will
Mm.
call you all kinds of names. He will cast you out back to yesterday and to the moon. And
Right.
he's still doing it. Like, he will
Mm.
not let you do. I'm just seeing here something a
Mm.
thousand DeAndre, yeah. I'm
Mm.
like, yeah, we're just talking about this. So,
Right. So, and
leaving,
like that's why I said to you, say, oh, you will talk about it calmly, but how you react when it's like your voice are not heard, you're not getting your message across. Oh, do because sometimes you say it in the calm way, but how
hmm
the other person grabs it and the reaction now, it may trigger you now to get maybe loud or not really disrespectful in a way, but you maybe get loud, and so then the abuser
yeah, I
become
know.
victim.
I respect David, and David is listening to what we're saying, and
Mm-hmm.
he's just doing what you are like. Yeah, he just he's just doing what we just say. And if you went to do what he's doing in his house, oh my God, yeah, everybody know David.
When it's in cause out, I send you back to yesterday. You go back where you come from, brother. Me
Yeah,
send you
you gotta
back
be
to
careful when you go to Sabbath David. Like if we are just talking about it, okay, Lati has this thing she's doing to get people bananas and to get people WA,
mm-hmm.
and David always giving free here, and he can definitely see. And oh, look at Sabbath David. You know what, Sabbath David? What you need to do when you offer them people bananas, you need to get them from Lati. That's what you need
Exactly.
to do. David,
Exactly. No, you're talking, EK. Give me some
David,
business. Yeah.
David, you start your name really good. The Simon David, yeah. So yeah. So why not support Lati? Get the bananas from Lati and give them
Right.
to people.
Support your little sister.
Oh, Lord,
Support your little sister too. Sure.
yeah.
No true.
Let me see. Support Lati. Also, you can buy them from Lati. You can buy them from Care. You can buy them from anybody. You can
Mm.
buy them from me if you want.
What you know? No, you would tell them, David. No, and then you come and advertise your business. No, man. This not safe at all.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So anyway, what I was just basically saying, support your own people. Yeah, support your own people. Like when you see an African American, anybody have an effort
Maybe
putting
say,
some work, just support them. Yeah, yeah, David. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, yeah, one thing I like about David, he's sensible. He doesn't, when he's speaking facts and truth, he doesn't trip about it. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
true, true.
all right. So what I was saying
Mm-hmm.
here in Dallas, man, black people, African, we try to start businesses, but Africans will go to an Indian store to buy the same rice, to buy the same meal, to buy the same thing, but they will not come to an African, Nigerian. Like now, just down the street, they shut down a whole Nigerian restaurant, a lounge. They shut it down because people,
Okay.
Africans would rather go to an American place than go to support an African.
Even us Jamaicans too. I prefer.
I
Me
know, of course,
actually
our
do it
service
too.
sucks, but yeah.
Me do it too because me we walk past the black. So we are. I think at some point in time, we are
Yeah.
all guilty of doing that.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
So let's support one another, man. Let's support yeah. So if you know Lati supporting people, helping people. I know several people she helped out. Just sell her out there. Let people know. Carisha Media Agency. Hit that number. I'll at her. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Lati. I'm jumping in a meeting. I just you hear in the background. Jumping in a
Okay.
meeting. Yeah, just go
All right.
ahead.
So food long, welcome. And he's saying, thank for realizing at last. Servant David. Okay. Servant David didn't understand at first. Please excuse him from blessed. Uh, top top much banana selling. Top much banana selling. What happened to your mom planting and breadfruit? Patty last month something you want. You want banana, yam, breadfruit, Lord Jesus. I Loek from Food Lum. I think EK is off the screen. I Food Lum. Oh, and Nary Nightbad comments. Hello, Food Lum. Alright, guys, you guys can connect in the meantime. And give me a second, I'm coming right back. Brenna. Lati I was here yesterday. The food lamb. I went on in the evening. I went on in the evening. Expecting anything and he give me hope to continue. Yeah, that's what we are here for. Omar, I need to talk to you away from here from David. The Omars, I came on around 3 Jamaican times. I guess that was about 11 at Kenyan time. Yeah. Guys, let me know if you're hearing me. I just got disconnected. Cause I know you normally right. Come on by 6. Yeah. Yeah, Lati is very kind. Love your vibes always, girl. You're welcome, Deandra. That's what we are here for. Each one, reach one, and helping. So, all right. So, Deandra, you asked me a question. You say, what are the things that can get your channel deleted, Lati? All right. So, Deandra, if your channel got deleted, um, you have to get 4 strikes. 4 strikes meaning you get a strike warning the first time. Then you get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's four. So some people would say 3 strike, but it's actually four because you get a strike warning before, and then you get three more strike. Your channel has, I think it go away for, I think, 90 days, and you have to not be following the rules and the regulation of YT, because YT have a guideline. So as long as you follow the guidelines, you will be okay. I was on a LS and Miss Wendy had YT question and the host could not help. And I recommend your morning LS to her. I recommend your morning LS to her, and someone in the chat reprimand me for saying I was advertised. You see, exactly. So you see, Marlon, just by saying you can visit Latin Morning LS, you can ask questions. So you see, your persons are the simplest of things they get. What are you advertising? So you see how it is, Marlon. You see how it is. Uncle EK, thank you so much for PGB from David. So now you see how people is. So Marley, so guys, I was on a LS yesterday, LS, and Miss Wendy had YT question, and the host could not help. And I recommend your morning LS to her, and someone in the chat reprimanded me saying I was advertising without permission, just for some advice. Remember, Miss Wendy is my supporter too. We support each other. So people are just okay. Lati, thanks for the info. Yes. So DJ Nate, stay away from music. Music get your copyright claims fast. If you are doing person's content, please edit it as best. If you don't show your face, um, do a voice over. Yes, they did not want your name mentioned. I can't. You see it? I'm telling you. So people will, and that is the reason why Angela always talk about these fake people, and it could be somebody I might as well help. Give them my free banana. Give them my free banana and give them free WH. So you see how people are. I always advertise other landmines, but not everyone is. Exactly, David. I did not see it as advertising, but there is always a YouTube mother trying to be rude. Exactly. I don't I don't care. I will call names. Miss Wendy, go right ahead. Feel free and express yourself. And I'm telling you, I'm a growing channel going 2 years, and many of these people, I am telling you, I have helped them. Me help them, and when the work becomes too much for me, sometimes I have to ask EK to run them for me. It was joyful. Julie recommend. You see the same thing, Marlon, and yet this person will come and smile in my face, but claim. No, it's not her. You see, Marlon, joyful Julie reprimanding me just for saying, just for you to say you can go to Latoya morning live. You're not stealing anybody crowd. This just goes to show how I cannot speak for any other nation. I can only speak for Jamaicans. This is why I did not, from the get-go, I did not want to socialize with too many Jamaicans, because we are some hypocrites. We are hypocrites. Just for you telling Miss Wendy, you can ask visit Latoya man in live. Julie have a problem like it. Like, you're not. That is not advertising. That is not advertising. But it's all good. I'm still here. And until God give me my last breath, I will be here still helping. And when me can't help, me ask EK to help. But it's okay. I've been playing music for 3 years now, before and after monetization. Yes, I'm just saying, as a young YouTuber, David,
You get used to like seeing the copyright claims. Most of us, we don't like to see the copyright claims. Not everyone is the same. That it is my exactly just. It's yeah. My background, I just try to be respectful. I just want to see everyone's success. Exactly. We are all Jamaicans. I can't speak for the Kenyans, the Nigerians, the Black Americans, the Filipinos. I can't speak for them. Why us Jamaicans like to bring down others? Can somebody tell me why Jamaican we like bring down with one? Just see the simplest thing. I have never done anything to Joyful Julie. I have never done anything to Joyful Julie for her to say that. I respect her as a big woman. I have never. And this is me. I don't try to disrespect elder. When it comes to elder, me always bite my tongue before me said anything. When it come on to elder, all right, even like for me to say anything to David, no, because I know he is older than me. I don't know how to go about it. I have never done anything to this person. We have never crossed paths. I know EK, all right. I like that, Marlon. Respect, support, exactly. But it's cool. And this is the same thing what EK just talk about. Why black light bring down black? That you may not see it at advertisement, but other do. It is advertising. But Servant David, how can it be advertising? It is not her channel. David, it is not her channel. She was just in the chat. If it was on her channel, then you could say she have all means necessary. Leave the host to say that. If I'm in a chat and somebody asks a question and a next supporter in that chat, so you can ask Latoya, you can visit our morning live. You can ask David, you can visit our morning live because me no know. That is not make me as the host now feel a type of way, not you as we are in the chat and I'm going to say you're advertising without asking permission. The host best be never said anything. That was what exactly. So the host did not have a problem. Why would the supporter have a problem? I support Best Bean. I support Best Bean. Best Bean supports me. Best Bean know me. I know her. So if she had a problem with Marlon saying something, she should have been the one say, okay, Marlon, don't do that here. Not you in the chat. You have no right to say it. Yes, 100 lots. I would never disrespect my elder. I would not. If you are a elder, you say something to me and I feel some type of way, I am going to just leave or just don't say anything. And so, David, you say you see it as advertising. By Marlon just saying, ask Lottie, you can visit Lottie morning stream and ask her because basically you don't know. But David, we are brothers and sisters, and as I said, I respect you, but I think by now you know I am doing the same business as somebody else is doing, and you come here and you are giving away banana, but you nobody in the chat would say, David, you can't do that here. It was left to me to say it because that is no, I would see that as you knocking down my hustling, because the same business that I am doing, trying to earn from it, you are advertising it. But I did not react and say, David,
Where you are the advertise people something for, where you are beat down me hustling for, and I know you know I am doing the same business as what you are doing, maybe for somebody else or for yourself. But you don't see me behave no way. So by Marlon just say, ask Lataya, that is not advertising me. Some here that you just leave. If I am a monitor and I eat and I healer, you know this and I know this. But other don't. You know someone need healing. You not tell someone about me? Of course, I would send them, go over David. Or go watch Inspire to Elevate if you are going through something. Or go watch Blessed. You can relax your mind with her underwater. Go watch Vice Out. Go watch Didi. Go watch Patilla. I am not advertising them, but I know I don't do it. I can't heal you. So I'm going to send you to the healer. I know I can't heal you, so I'm going to send it to the healer. That's not me advertising anything. She went as far as saying she's going to discuss it on her LS the next day. Like, really, Marlon. Like, really, it seems like Joyful Julie have a problem with me, and I don't know. Let she go discuss it. If I can't heal you, and I know my black brother is an healer, I know David is a healer, I am going to send you to my black brother. Go check out David because David is a healer. I am not a healer. So go check out David. That's just me looking out for my black brother. It's not me beating down your hustle. It's not me trying to bash you for no reason because I know I don't have the tool to do it. I know I don't have the tool to heal you, but I know my black brother is a healer. So I'm going to say, okay, go check out David. Go get Inspire over there. Go check out Goga. Goga love chat. Maybe you can pick something over there. Like, we are just mere looking out for each other. Best Bean instead send me to go and Joyful Julie laugh out loud to ask question. Go girl! Welcome, Goga. Goga is here. Goga is here. And if somebody come and ask me something and I don't know, and Goga do a live, I will say, go watch Goga live. Go bravo, Lati. I will say, go watch Goga live. Goga did something about it, you will more understand. Or if EK is in the chat and I know EK have more knowledge about it, I am going to send. Say, EK, can you come and do this for me? Come and explain this for me. That's just me. That's just us looking out for each other. Lati, oh, was your trip? Goga, go away alone, me alone. Hey, Evelyn, welcome. But as a more experienced and or older person, I have a different perspective on it, but I respect your views. You see, David. You see, David. You see, David. You come in now. You have a different perspective on somebody else. Someone asked me who helped me with WH. I told her to go to Lataya Dali channel. She play games or WH. Right, exactly. You see, David. Remember, if Marlon said to somebody, you can go on Lataya live and ask the question because EK don't know the answer. Marlon beat down Best Bean hustling. That is not Best Bean know the answer or selling something, and Marlon know that Best Bean is selling the same thing that let me just use sell. Is selling the same thing as me, and Marlon is going to tell Miss Wendy to go take away from Best Bean hustling to carry to me. But yet still, you, David, you say you look at it on a different perspective. But I think you know by now, I am doing the same banana business that you are
taking to my platform. You are telling other persons to go, and as you say, you are doing it because to show that we are supportive over here and we give back. No, for me, maybe I won't even look at it at that perspective. I will see it as you want to be done my hustle. Welcome back, EK. EK, I saw you are Swati be active addictive. Watch EK. What Marlon suggests was override, but yet you are recommending someone else. What is the exactly? What wrong there? So right, all right. Miss Wendy, speak. What's different? EK, you're back. EK, I'm not hearing you, EK. I don't know if mine is low. You're hearing me, EK? Among you guys, EK. Guys, are you hearing EK? I'm not sure if it's only me not hearing EK. Me go hear you knock some things, EK. Or I think EK they not work and he might not mute. Guys, are you hearing? Let me know if I'm not hearing it. I think him then I work on in mic. Me I hear some different something. EK down in the basement. I hear EK what? So I was thinking if sometimes people come here for free, sometimes they will come here more often. Right, okay. Right, David. So no, you were thinking about grab grab spin and getting other people to come because they will get it for free at times. Sometimes they would have to pay, but David, you know, me know that if it was on other channel, if it was on somebody else channel, and you go there with your intention of being true, then because you have your intention, I don't know what's in your intention. I'm going to take it wrong. I'm going to say okay, because just mere fact of you just mention my name then, but you are sent in the same breath. You mention my name, but in the same breath you are sending persons to the same person. What is the difference? Because you're looking out then. I don't know your perspective. I'm going to take you as you trying to beat on my hustling because I'm going to say, you know, I am doing this. You are yet still coming on my platform doing somebody else's business here. And I'm doing this as a business. I give for free, but it's my business. Got me? So it's two different. Where Marlon is coming from, Marlon would not be malicious to Miss Wendy, just stating ask Latoya, because obviously the host don't know the person is used to me. It's not like it's a stranger. It's not like it is a stranger to my platform. We are all Jamaicans. Because if it was, for instance, you go and somebody who don't know Latoya, Dali, and then somebody is referring them to Latoya, then you could say, okay, this person don't know Latoya, and it's like, but they know me. We just have to support. Exactly, they know me. I just do it small or big, exactly. But David, you come with a pure
Mine, a pure mind thinking. I don't know your motive. I am going to look on it like you're trying. This is my hustling. You know, it's my hustling, but you are doing it. So you are taking away from me. That's how I would look at it. I would look at it, you are taking away from my business because we did not have a conversation and you say, hey, Lati, I realize this is your business and I know you're doing that, but I am coming on your platform and just to get people to come in our community, I am going to give away some banana there. Is it okay for you? Is it okay for me to come and do it? We did not have that understanding. And I am sure if it was somebody else's channel, maybe they would react worse. They would behave worse with you. Maybe you and them would neck to neck, toe to toe with you. Just word speaking. That's why I only recommend you. I only recommend your answer question Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. It exactly. Blessing Latoy. Blessing Lati with the small body greetings to the chat. Hey Ricky. Ricky Life, welcome. Welcome, Ricky Life. How are you doing? Big up yourself, Ricky. You did nothing wrong, Marlon. Exactly. And Marlon know, because Marlon is with us for a very long time. So him know what are we I want. EK, you're back? I wish part EK gone. EK come
Yeah,
out.
I'm looking at the iOS right now.
Okay.
The new iOS
Mm.
release candidate. That's what.
Oh, okay.
So all heads afternoon today.
Ah, but did you
Okay,
say
I gotta set up the calendar. Make sure I got my notification on so I don't forget it.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, give me a minute. EK, I don't know you can talk to them in the chat for me. Give me a minute. I need to be.
Oh, you said Gina or Rebecca? I see AT&T. I see Phone. I see Sean. All right. Alrighty, guys. See you Monday. Happy Friday, everyone. Yeah. Yep. Hold on. I see. Okay. All right, guys. Yep, buddy. Yep, buddy. I'm back. So, what's happening here? Let's see. Sorry for that. Okay, I was in a meeting right now. So we got. Let me see. What's popping here? Where's Lati? Short boss. Mora, greetings. Ricky Live. Ricky Live, big up yourself. Good morning, bro. How you doing, man? And then we got on Ricky Live saying on dropping some love in there. And then who else we got here already? Um, already. And we got live with DeAndre saying, hey, Ricky Live, big up, bro. Angel TV, Miss Wendy. Anyway, I took best advice. And in the same night, I went to solve the issue. And she was very happy. I did. Uh, All right. In other words, I'm okay. That's Sabbath David right here. So thank you, Best Beans, if you're watching. Ricky Live, Deandra, Blasting Life, and Leaving the Omar EK. No, it's not network. I was busy in the meeting. Can you guys hear me? People hear me? No? Am I talking to myself? I don't hear nothing. I can't hear anybody here. Let me leave. I'm trying to catch up with the chat because I can't hear anything. All right, so let me see what's happening here. We got. Otherwise, I would have waited. This is Miss Wendy the morning to ask Lati, but I went and tried to help myself. I learned something new. And then blessed girl Cherise, remember to like, share, comment. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Connect to Lati, man. Since I met Lati, man, my channel grew big time, yo. She helped me learn a lot where people are taking advantage of me. She opened up my eyes. That's why me got respect for her. Yeah. If somebody comes at war with anybody, we'd like to meet there. Yeah, front line. I'm the gladiator. Yeah, I can be nice, but I can be crazy as hell if you don't know me. I can be nasty. I can be crazy. I can be mad. I can be, yeah. Whenever you hear she say random boss, yes, you know why. So, Ike, you are eating goat. No, sir. No goat in the morning, Goga. I'm drinking my coffee right now. And Jason Gina say, Goga. Ricky Live saying, Goga. And dropping some flat. What? He's yelling. Your horn speaker. And then Marlon, I was over Mix Up Boss. He has over 75,000 and a full moderator. And Miss Wendy was there and asked Pastor to connect to her. And nobody yelled at her. Yes, so true, Marlon. Some of the big houses, man, like, I go to a lot of like big YouTubers. They don't trip about you tell people to connect. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, yes, was it the day Jason Gina? I think it was 2 days ago. It was one of these Kenyan YouTuber, big channel. Yeah, she's going to 200K, and she don't mind people connecting. She don't mind like you ask people. They don't trip about it. But some of us small YouTubers, man, we too proud. We think we've already made it. Like, yeah, when you tell people to connect, like it's a bad thing. No, it's not. Let people connect, man. It's not gonna take away from you. But when you rebuke people and disrespect people for saying connect, let people, then people will be like, they will not sell your house. People will be scared to come to your house. Yeah, because even if you don't want them to do it, say it in a nice way, say it in a polite way. Otherwise, these white teens, you can't just go stepping and you just telling people what you think you want to tell them. You gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. Otherwise, you'll just be finding. You see, like Goga. Goga is full of drama. Goga is full of like, yeah. But some of us small YouTubers, we think like we've already arrived and we're repelling people away. Because listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, in this street, what you say or what you do or how you talk to people is going to be like repel them from you or attract them to you. Yeah. You don't want to be like a mosquito repellent. You're
Mhm.
repelling people. People, they're scared to come to your house. They're scared to come to EK house. They're scared to come to Goga house. Because if they know you come to Goga, Goga is going to spill all the beans about you. So you got to be careful. Don't be like a mosquito repellent to repel people. Can you hear me? Anybody
Yeah,
hear
we are
me?
hearing you. We are hearing you,
Stop,
EK.
hold on. I forgot I'm not in a work meeting. Let me take these out. I was in a
Mhm.
meeting. So
So,
what, what I'm
EK, can
saying
I
is,
say
let me
something?
use this. Don't be, don't repel people away from you
Mm-hmm.
by how you talk to people, by how you treat people.
Mm-hmm.
Attract people to you. Be kind. You know, what you sow is what you reap. If you sow kindness, if you plant kindness, you will reap kindness. If you plant patience with people, you will reap patience. Yeah. I don't see what's up with these young YouTubers.
EK, can
You're
I
not even.
say something
Go
before
ahead.
I forget? Let me
Go
say,
ahead.
I'm saying David is saying nothing is wrong with giving away for free. Now you know me for the past 2 years, and ever since you know me doing grocery, how many people have I given? Have we as a team get to 1,000 subscriber free, get them 4WH for free, right? And what did those people do? No, I have decided that I find a business in doing the banana exercise hustling. So it is only fair for me now at this point going to here to make a earning from giving away for free. Am I right or am I wrong? Huh? EK, you might mute. Because David asked a question and I just
You're
see it.
right. I mean,
I was
you're correct. Like,
I was going back
there's
to the
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
EK, you have something on. You have something on. We are hearing, I'm hearing about myself
There's
from
nothing wrong to. It's life. The scriptures say the race. The Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, but I think you have a different device on. So I'm hearing myself from something else in your
So
background.
the thing is this:
Mm.
the race. The scripture says the race is not for the swift or the
Right,
mighty. Yeah, time and chance happens to all. Yeah.
right,
So this is a race. This is life. We have to race. You have to chance and happens to all. Yeah.
right,
But there are rules. You cannot come and try to block my race. Yeah.
right.
Don't try to come and block my race intentionally. So that's all I would say for me. And I know you're nice, you're polite and everything, but there's also you can say politely, yeah. So you
Right,
put your number there, you put your
right,
business there. That's
right.
what it is. For years you've been giving it out for free, and these people still come out disrespectful and have no disrespect, and they don't have no respect. They
Yeah.
don't even like you run people, your computers burn, your phones die while you're trying to help the people. But
Mm-hmm.
now you have something you want to do. Uh, we still want it for free.
Yeah.
And if I can do the same thing, I can, because I have access to all these things. I can come and promote people here in your channel, but I have respect for you. It doesn't mean I don't do it for people. I'm gonna give, if I know somebody is struggling in Kenya, they can't pay for it. I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna get them there. Yeah.
Hmm.
But I'm not gonna come and try hustle your hustle. Yeah.
Because
I'm not
why
gonna
did
come.
I say that? Because what I don't know if you were seeing the conversation just now, what Marlon said and
Mhm.
what took place. And David is saying, I wouldn't, maybe I don't see it as advertising, but at the other hand, I am sure David is getting his banana maybe from somebody else where he is paying for those banana to give people for free. But I am doing my business. But David is not supporting me, but David is here doing it. So it's the same because if my name is not supposed to um mention just for a little advice, it is only fair for me to say, okay, David, this is my hustling. I am doing it for 2 years for free, and now is the time I need to charge. I need to earn from it now. I have lost all my devices for YT giving for free. I need to can collect something that I can buy back a phone because all my devices are burned up.
from running people. So it is only fair for me to say, hey David, you know what? No disrespect. This is my hustling. This is my business. I don't need you advertising it here. Because David is saying nothing, whoever said what they said, let me not repeat any name. It's seen, they will see it advertising, but yet at the same, and David does not see what he is doing in advertising the same thing that I am doing.
Yeah,
Um,
I like what Ricky likes saying.
there is a number pin there, Ricky Life. You can hit me up on that number via WhatsApp, and we can discuss it outside of here. Okay, Ricky? So contact me on that number pin there, and we can,
Anyway,
yeah, go ahead, Joe.
anyway, bottom line I was saying is like Paul said in the book of Galatians, he told the Galatians, "O
Mm-hmm.
ye foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you?" I'm gonna say this to all of us, black people, Africa, wherever you are. O ye foolish Africans and black generation, who has cast you that you don't want to support your own kind? You don't want to see the success of your own kind. Who has bewitched you? Why
Mm-hmm.
do you want African or black person to give you things for free, but yet you're gonna buy it from another race? I don't get it. Who has bewitched you guys? Who has bewitched you? I know several people here in
Mm-hmm.
our space, but now they're gone.
Right.
We even have the number, but they will go
What?
buy it somewhere and they say, "Oh yeah, these are my people." Yeah, they are not your people. Sometimes they're speaking in their language, calling you monkey, and you don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're calling you monkey wants bananas and they're insulting you. Because I know some of the languages, because I work with them here in America. They make fun of you and you're there, you're calling them your people. Yeah. And then you don't want to support your own people. Who has bewitched you? Oh, yeah. And don't forget, divided we fall, but together we stand. Support your own
Exactly.
kind, yo. That's all I'm saying. That's all the message I wanted to spread out there. Support your own kind. Support at the end of the day, when it's
Yeah,
all said and done, there's nothing wrong being
my
comfortable with your own kind. Yeah,
my first ever laptop that I saved.
yeah.
Like my first ever laptop, I wanted a laptop and I saved my own money and buyed myself a laptop. And that
Hmm.
laptop burned up. All my devices are burned from me giving away for free. I think David said, can I ask a question? Is it okay for me to ask a question and get an honest answer? David,
Am
go
I
ahead.
behind?
You're behind. I think you need to refresh.
Hey, I think you're the one who's behind, not me. That came out long time ago.
No, him just ask it. After Ricky asked for the number, Ricky asked me, say, what is the number to contact? And then I see where him said,
Servant David, I'm not saying don't support others. What I'm saying is don't put down your people in the name of supporting others. Because we do that a lot. Yeah. you I might be selling same product, but you think maybe my quality is not good enough because I'm your kind. I'm not saying don't support others, but it doesn't mean also play down like I'm giving a good example with you. Like I think I mentioned this last time. I said, hey, Lati's doing this, let's not do this space. Yeah, then we still do it. If the way I know you, you would go crazy. You would go mad. You would call all the clap, clap, clap. You would not allow anybody to do that in your space. Leave alone. The people come to your house and they keep saying connect. You lose your head, man. You go crazy. You go overboard. You'll be patient when they say connect to me the first time. I remember one of our sister Jamaicans, she came there and she said connect to her 3 times and you went all overboard on her. Now, if it was the same scenario in your house, assume Lati or I'm coming to your house to tell people here, come to me, I'm gonna give you this banana. You would be way out. You would. you would cast somebody back to hell. Yeah. I'm not saying don't support people, support them, but don't put down your people at the same time. And that's the problem we do. We put down our kind and elevate other races over your race. That's what I'm saying. Mhm. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Hmm. Yeah. Am I making sense?
You're making a lot of sense.
Where are all the Kenyan people? They run away.
No, I think they are listening.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, if you're trying to make a living out of something, this whitey is not gonna pay you until maybe by miracle your channel make. Yeah, okay. Jason and Gina say making sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
support your own kind, man. Don't doesn't mean don't support them. Support them, but it doesn't mean put down your people. Also support your people. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I respect. If I go to Jason and Gina, I respect their space. Like
Yeah.
when I go to Sam David, I'm very careful. I abide by his rules. I will never tell anybody to connect.
When you
I
go to
would
the
never
server,
even
David,
type
you
any
have to be.
emoji. Never.
Yeah.
I would never do that in his space.
Yes, hi
Yeah.
David, welcome. David. Yeah, when you go, to be honest, EK, when I go to the Servan David show house, I'm on my P and my Q. I am on my P and on my Q. Me tiptoe, to be honest. David, EK, are you hearing me? EK, are you hearing me? I'm not sure what is going on.
I'm hearing a feedback though,
Uh-huh.
like you say something and then it repeat.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm going to mute my mic. Go ahead. Go ahead, David. I think you can get disconnected. Go ahead, David. You still hearing the feedback?
All right. Good evening to each and every one of you. Manners, love, and elevation.
Yeah. Good morning, David.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, the feedback there, and it is a big delay still. Well, it's a big on my side. Is a big delay, but it might be just my side. May I go work with it anyway, right? But
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost, little sis, I mean no harm. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. I didn't realize what I was doing, and I didn't even really realize what EK was talking about until I really started to pay attention, and I said, oh shoot, oh shoot,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I realized what was happening,
Mm-hmm.
even though I see it on a different perspective. I
Mm-hmm.
understand though the way that you see it or others might see it, even
Mm-hmm.
though there are still others who might or might not see it the way I see it. It's all about perspective. It's all about how individuals take
Mm-hmm.
things, view things, or analyze things.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I was the way I do it, see, I didn't even okay, how can I say this? It's been a while now, a good while now. I've been coming to you. I'm coming to you faithfully. I love you and I'll always come to you. I'll always be there for you. I'll always support you. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really realize that you was
Mm-hmm.
doing it as a business. I thought you was just doing it like how I do it, just to help others. I didn't realize that
All right.
it's like a business
Okay, so
that
David, you did not realize I was doing it as a business. I have been giving away for free for 2 years.
the feedback bad.
I have been giving away banana and WH for the past 2 years. Well, when we say 2 years, I had 5 phone, 2 laptop, apart from my personal phone. I am only down to 1 phone, my personal phone, an extra phone, and 1 laptop. It's only fair now for me to get earn from it. Because I am sitting here, I am giving it away for free for 2 years. I'm not earning from it. I'm not earning. The only thing I get from being good or doing good is backlash. And where you go wrong, because Marlon um make a statement on somebody else's panel, not the panel, in the chat, saying you ask a question, the host don't know, you can ask Latoya, and you see it as other people might see it as advertising my brand, but you don't see where I am coming from. EK, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, Seven David, how you doing, bro?
Hey, brother. Oh, hey, brother. Hold
I'm
on.
going
I'm
to
trying to listen
mute.
to Toy Toy, but it's a
I'm going
bad
to
feedback. So hold on.
All right, I'm going to mute and you can go ahead, David. You can. I'll finish making my point. Go ahead.
Go ahead, David.
Come. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Okay. All right. No problem. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's on my end. Maybe it's just my end, but it seems like it's a long delay and a lot of feedback. But no, totally. Like I was saying, at first I didn't realize that it was a business that you had. I was under the assumption that you was just doing it to help others, and maybe what the time that I thought you was doing it to help others was within the time of you when you were doing it for free. So that's probably where I'm getting it, that thought you was just doing it to help others, and I never realized that you was actually doing it as a business. Now for me now, with the super chat, that I guess you could say it comes out of my pocket, but I look at it as it coming from whatever I get from YT. I have two different accounts. I work, and then I have direct deposit. And then I have another account. Well, it's the same account, but kind of separate. It's kind of hard to explain, but whatever I get from YT is what I use to do the super chat. You have some people out there who are advertising bananas or whatever for super chat, and you have some people who have the super chat who are not, advertising anything at all. I go to both, whether you're advertising for bananas or not. You can ask anybody, any one of them, the ones that do um um use the super chat for bananas. Any one of them that you ask will tell you I do super chat them. But
Um,
and
hold
then
on,
when they
I'm
giving
not
me
cutting off.
when they giving me the bananas, I tell them don't give. It's not for me. Give it to EK. Give it to Toy Toy. Give it to King Lion. Give it to whoever or whoever. Right?
I me no want a banana.
Well, in the same sense, David, you are buying the bananas for other people through super chat. No, you are lucky enough to be getting a salary from YT. Like for me, it's going on 6 months, and I am here giving banana for free, giving WH for free. It's going on 6 months. I don't get a salary. So it's only
Well,
fair for me to make it business.
excuse you. Can I say something? What is what is this all about? This about you not getting you not earning anything over YouTube or what?
No,
I'm lost.
it, it's about advertising. Then we are saying
Okay,
advertising.
yeah, you
So
advertise to
okay,
get money.
okay. So
Yeah,
guys, let me before we get out of the
yeah,
topic.
yeah.
Sabbath David, appreciate you. You know one thing I like
Yeah,
about
but
you
you
like
say it's
you
about
like truth.
advertising,
You
but yet
like
don't
truth. You like
advertise
truth.
other people when,
No, hold,
like,
hold on, Sabbath David.
and I
Sabbath
still
David. I'll
didn't
let you
ask the question that
Seven
I was
David,
going to
Seven David,
ask.
Seven David, Seven David. Wait for a minute. When I started this topic, I was asking, what is wrong with we black people? We don't like
Big back
supporting
bad,
our
man.
own kind. We don't like supporting our own kind. Like, you know, even I went to Jamaica. I see a Jamaican store right there, grocery store, but people will flock into a China. I'm not saying don't support them, but you would rather go shop in another people like instead of supporting your own kind, you go support other people more because you think maybe their product is better than what your people are selling. It could be the same product. And even if they're making a little money, like I bought this thing, where is it? Let me show you real quick. Yeah. I know they duped me. Let me show it. Let me put it on screen. Yeah. So I bought this from a Rasta man in Jamaica right here. Yeah. You see it? And I went to a Chinese store. They were selling it for like $1. But I go to these Rastaman people, they say, hey brother, we from the mountains and this is how we raise our money. Can you just support your people? And I'm like, I don't mind you making a profit. Would you rather they make it there by selling a little bit more, or you want them back in the street where they're stealing from you? You see, so I chose to buy from the Rastaman instead of going to buy the $2 one because I'm supporting their effort. Sometimes it's not about how much they're making, it's the effort. Yeah. And why I brought this topic is not just because of what Lati is doing, but I see it also in white history. Yeah. We tend to support more other people than support. I'm not saying don't support them, but don't put down your own kind. And then when you go to their houses, we are respectful. We abide by their rules. Like I know a guy here, his name is James. If you go to his house and you disrespect him, he's gonna block you. He's gonna cast you out. He's gonna call you all sorts of names there. So you have to abide by their rules. But when you come to your own kind, your own people like you have no same respect you have in other races' houses. Why you gotta do what you can do in other people's houses? That was my topic. And let's have King Lion say it. That Lion. I just wanted to give you the heads up. The heads up was why do we put down our own kind and yet promote other people, but you don't want to give the same support and effort you give to your own kind. Disrespect your own kind, be respectful to other people. Yeah, that's what I was asking about. And I say we blame everybody else, but we don't blame ourselves. Go ahead, King Lion.
Yeah, first of all, I don't blame ourselves. Second of all, with we black people, we don't like to give other black people, rather give an next person it. We don't like to grow an next black person. We rather grow put it there. We rather grow a different set of people because you can say if me start help him, probably him will get more money than me, I'm not gonna get less. Them not going to
Eh,
intention to say
eh,
yo, grow together. I'm not going to
yeah.
intention, oh, I'm gonna make more money first.
Mhm.
It's a worldwide thing. That's why if I'm doing business, I do my thing underground. Because once I go up on top with everybody say, oh, me I sell it for $4, I'm just a sell it for dollar, I get more sale, boom, me have to wipe him out because me now I make nothing and him I took everything. I'm like dead right there, so him I want to kill me. Because
Yeah.
I'm interested for get rid of everything. Me no want to let it stagnant for me. But you now get where very rarely I go find two black person say, yo, me I say to go each other. Me send out something, send out to you. Yeah. Then again when you go to the next person's house, go into the next person's house, you get disrespectful, disrespected. Yo, we don't understand. And again, The same with the super chat. I hear it every freaking. Sorry, I hear it every day, and it's one thing I hate most when everybody tell the super chat is active, super active, and then the same person who has the super chat is freaking active. When they go up on the next person live, and the next person say the same thing. Them don't put in nothing. That get me ignorant. You come over next person, and the person come for your live and say super, and the person drop them super chat and rare make you feel big, and you go on the next person live now, and next person and next person say yo super chat is active, give a rare, and you have to drop $1. These people are. That's why most.
True, true, true.
That's why people on YouTube leave other people trying to go somewhere else because they hate to hear the sound.
Super
Too much
chat.
money. It's like you're begging,
True.
you're begging.
Yep.
You're not begging. Let a person decide to say, give you. You're having a party, rare, give. But you tell a person, oh, jump on, so you look at the person and say, so much acting, EK, so much acting, why you put something in, and you're boost, Then you're pass a statement. EK mean, man, EK mean, and EK want to feel bad in himself and drop a super chat to make you feel good. Fuck that. I don't believe in that shit. And nobody can draw me out. And first and foremost, make sure tell them I do not put my card on nothing on YouTube because guess what? Me not intend to get hack and support and things. I would do it I would do it under the format, but people say, black people are not worth for stop it. If anybody come on the live and drop money and go up on the service live, I'm supposed to can drop it. When you call the next person, hold on.
King
When you call the
Lion,
next person,
King Lion,
yeah,
King Lion,
yeah,
King Lion. Hold on. This is what I said also in the statement, right? I've been here with Lati for a long time. Yeah, she ran people, her phones burn out, her laptop burn out. She asked me to run people. Do you know how much work it is if I'm running with 50 phones, like 60 phones? I'm running, let's say, Seven David over and over, change the playlist, charge the phones, wake up in the night, I keep playing the playlist. It's a lot of work. Yeah, and we were doing it for free. But now she has this gig on the side that can help you get there without all this mess of taking so long and sometimes then banana drop, the WH drop and everything. She has it there. She can make you, but we black people, we like always government, what is gonna do for me? Oh yeah, what is gonna EK super chat me. First of all, YT, you didn't come to YT access for EK to pay you. No, it's YT business to pay you. It's not EK. I go to some people's houses, not just in Africa or other places. They're like, they're like, they're like EK. Why do you super chat Jamaicans that you don't support Africans? EK, why don't you support Kenyans but you don't support Nigeria? Hey, YT does not have a requirement to say that when you get to YT, EK is gonna be your paycheck. No, sir. Savan David is not. YT didn't promise you Savan David is gonna pay you or King Land is gonna give it. No, but because of that mindset, you don't want to put work. You just want to turn on the camera and you start EK super chat me. Savan David super chat me. King Lion super chat me. Everybody super. No. That's not it. That's my choice. If I want to give you, I feel compelled to give you. I will give you. And then now Lati has a gig. You don't want to support her because she says she hasn't been paid for 6 months. Yeah, like me, I've not been paid. They just paid me a check after like how many years? Like when I was in Jamaica, almost a year. They gave me a small check. That's not nothing for me, and then I gave it back all to somebody who needed it more than I do. So, what I'm saying, bottom line is, we like free things, but when somebody has something, this host here, Lati's always here Monday to Saturday. That's a lot of work. And if you do live stream, you know how hard live stream is. Live streaming is not easy. For me, it gives me nightmares. Like sometimes I wake up, I think Friday, I forgot that the live stream was still going on. I got a call like, EK, you didn't stop your live stream. It drains me the next day. I need to just sleep and do nothing. Now, somebody like her, she has a gig on the side. Just go support your own kind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I brought this topic about King Lion. Because people want free. But you get it, but you don't want to give back. It's always what you can get, what we can get, but not what we can give. You understand? Like what you just say. Don't just take. You can even give $2. I see Kenyans give $1. I see, I appreciate the effort. I'm not here to make money. Like Summer David and I and you, we're in this country. There are jobs everywhere. We can always have a job. So these YT is just like, it's just like a connection space for us and meet people, make friends. But we support other people. But it's not just about, even though we give, don't give out of abundance. Sometimes what impresses people is not because you have so much, it's the little you can do. Like I saw Saniki DIY, she's a member at Gogas. She gave super chat. I see Kenyans who give, even if it's not a lot, but that impresses me and touches me. And it always makes me want to be a blessing to such people because they're not giving out of abundance. For we here in America, we can give because you can give because you can. Giving $10 is not a big deal. Yeah. But sometimes it's the small things. Don't forget, even in the scripture, Jesus was impressed by the widow who gave a nickel, not because of the people who gave a lot. The woman who gave just one penny. That's all she had. And I like what Lion's saying. Just don't want to be on the receiving end. Also be the one you can give also. Yeah.
True.
Continue, Seven David. Seven David. Seven David.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm hearing you guys. It's much better. I was having a bunch of
That.
feedback and delay and everything. Bunch of confusion. Yeah, I'm here. What did I miss within the past 2 minutes? Can you guys
Hello?
hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's your take on that?
I'm sorry. Can you
Patila
repeat
say,
the last?
guys, Latin Super Chat is up and active. If you
Can
watch
you repeat
Goga
that?
last Sunday, he said he didn't make a lot of money on YT, but Super Chat and people support him. That's what helps you, but don't demand it.
So what are you asking me? What's my take on what now?
So what personally was asking you that, like, what's your take on we people of color? Let me just say we black people. It doesn't matter where you're from. We all think the same. I went to Jamaica. We just the same. The success of your a neighbor or your brother, we have this thing about us. We don't want to see like one of our own kind really excelling. And then I see all these like in the Montego Bay, the strip, all the stores there, they're Indian stores, all of them, foreigners, all of them. Yeah. I didn't see any like Jamaican. The only few I saw they were selling things in the street or the Rastafari, but there was barely anybody in there. Because first of all, you feel like you're not safe because your own kind are the majority there. So my question is, why do we like to put down ourselves, our own kind?
Why do we like to put down our own kind? Why do we rather support others than support our own kind? Very good topic, very good question. Why? I don't know if I have the 100% correct answer, but from my experience and from seeing how things are, it all stems back to sin. Any way you want to look at it, if you want to take it in a religious way, if you don't want to take it in a religious way, it all stems back to sin and
Yeah,
bad mentality. In other words, in Jamaican language, bad mind. Bad mind is a huge umbrella. So bad mind can come in different forms, different ways, different times. It's a big umbrella when you use the word bad mind. Now, why do I think I think it has a lot to do with pride also. I think it has a lot to also do with selfishness. Not only that, but sometimes experience.
Yeah.
Experience. And you say, well, what do you mean? Experience. When I say experience, I mean like things that people have gone through with their own kind. Because
Mm.
you have people who support them own kind, and then them turn around and sheer poop on them, right?
So true. And that's what I was talking about
Okay,
last week. Yeah, true.
okay. So you are
Yeah.
saying so some, and I'm gonna say immature. And if you don't like the word that I'm using, kiss me when me dead. I'm gonna say immature people who feel that or feel that way and say, well, them my own. I tried to help my own people. I was there for them, and they did this or they did that. Those people that look at it like that way, and then they start going to others, that's an immature type of person. Or for those to
Mhm.
say, oh, I'm only gonna support my own, that's an immature approach to it. I'm not saying that they're stupid, I'm not saying that they nothing like that. It's just an immature way of handling it.
So
Or maybe
let me
immature.
pause it. Let me pause you real quick. Um, 'Cause you say when you say you support your own kind. So like right now, I live here in Frisco area. There's a whole Indian community, and when they move together, and they built like several plazas here. Okay, you will not see Indians go shop anywhere else unless they're shopping. If they're not shopping in their old community plazas, they might be going to Walmart or maybe Target. But most of the time, they will only go and shop in their own plazas. We have Vietnamese Korean market not far,
In
it's 50
time.
minutes away. If you go to the Korean market, all the Koreans they will shop there. You will see other Asian like Vietnamese and everybody else. They will go there. But when you go to a Vietnamese market area, it's mostly Vietnamese, and we have Chinatowns like in California, and we have Chinatowns in East Coast because they want to support their own community. But when it comes to us, I like what you say. It's foolishness when you say we support our own kind. What do you mean? You say it's foolishness when you say just support your own kind. Is when you say you're just gonna support your own. Is I'm not getting it, but these people are practicing it and they're proud of it. Like if you go to Kenya,
Yes,
the Indian
thousands of
community
people are like
support
that.
their own people. The Indian community will not mingle with other people. They will run there, and we Africans we're gonna go there and shop there and do everything. But they have their own events. They have their own weddings. You barely see anybody else in those because they support their own community. And now
So
that's what
because
I'm asking. So what's wrong with we black people say we support our own kind?
so because they are like, okay, okay, let's break it down. Is that right for them to do that?
Yeah, it's not right, but it makes
Okay,
them
okay,
rich
hold on,
and
hold on,
makes
hold
them.
on, hold
It
on.
makes them right.
Order in the court. Hold on.
Hold on, say it.
You said it's not right, right?
Yeah, we. It's not right.
Okay, okay. So you know it's not right.
Yeah.
What makes it right for you to go and do the same thing?
No, 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 no. Sometimes you have to come up and say what makes them successful and what gives them superiority in business over we. You understand? Because they work together. Like if they bring an Indian here, they'll put him in a house, they'll support him. They will like here in Texas,
But
they will live in one house,
are there
pay off
really
that
more?
house, move on to another house, pay off that house. When they're selling like lots, they sell like the other day by the lake, there were like hundreds of acres of lots was being sold. These 15 Indians, they came together and they bought almost all of it. Yeah, they put money together and put money together and they bought all of it. and they own, like, now it's predominantly Indian here because of that one unity. So as much as I don't like it, but if it is for the welfare of your own kind and your people, then you go ahead and do it. And that's why we never progress, because
Okay,
we never work as one as together. Yeah, there's no
EK,
unity.
EK, you are from Kenya, right? Correct?
Hmm.
Okay. Toy is from Jamaica.
Hmm.
That's two people. I am American born. That's three people. King Lion, I believe, is Jamaican born. So I'm gonna just as using him as an example, let's just say he's not Jamaican. Let's say he's Canadian. Okay, let's just say. And three of you, how can I say it? Okay, three of you, there's four of us here. Those are four, that's four different nationality. Four of us, three of us don't have any money. No money at all. The fourth one comes now, there's four. And the fourth one has a little money. He has $5. If that fourth one who came give everybody who is here $1, that leaves an extra dollar to give someone who comes again, like to make a sixth person, to make a fifth person. Am I correct?
You turn off the time?
Am I correct?
Brother, go turn off the support time. You there? Sure.
Am I correct? Ahoy, hello, am I correct?
Oh yeah, yeah, I hear you. My bad, my mic was off. My bad.
Okay, so in other words, if everybody helps everybody, whether you know them or not, nobody will be in need of much of anything. Is that correct?
Yeah, so true.
Okay, so again, like I said, it goes back to the mentality or the perspective of others, or and how other people look at things and handle other things. Because you were saying, okay, in your community there's an Indian a group or whatever, and they formed and they're so successful, and okay, fine, but really, I mean, are they really successful just because of the material stuff that you see? How do you perceive things? And like you said, it's not right, because you know that the way that yes, they are supporting their own, but they should also support a black business as well, or a white business as well. But they're not. They're only supporting their own. So I ask, okay, how does that make it right for the person that sees that is not an Indian, and say, well, I'm going to go and only do for my community, or I'm only going to do for who helps me. If you only do for who does for you, it's not genuine. If you only
Yeah,
do to
yeah,
gain,
yeah, yeah.
if you
Someone,
only do, if
where's
you
King Lion?
hold on,
Hold on.
if you only do to gain something out of whatever it is, then it's not genuine. When you do something, as you're doing it, as you're giving God something, you're doing something for God. It could be at work. You could be working. You A lot of people, they at work and they complain, oh, I don't want to be at work. I have to go to work. Stop saying you have to go to work. Start saying you get to go to work, because a lot of people can't go to work. So when you are at work, work as if you're working for the Lord. Don't work like you're working for your boss. Don't murmur while you're working either. Like I said, I'm not a biblical GPS, and that's another reason I'm not a pastor, because I'm too
EK,
damn honest as a
Yeah.
pastor.
David, I gotta rush out for a bit. So sorry. I got to meet that father of mine. So it just called opposite for me to come like no. I wish
Yeah.
I
continue, but I got to run out and rush back.
All right.
We
Thank you for
we
having us.
understand.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you too, guys, and thank
And
you
Toy
for.
Toy, I love you here. And I'm
Love you
sorry
too,
again.
big bro.
And I'm sorry again. I really, really, really did not realize it until later on, and I was like, oh shit. I mean, oh shoot. And I promise you, it won't happen again. It won't happen again, baby girl.
You good, Simon David. That's why I had to come in because I know it's been vexing her for a while. But I had to
And
come in and say
EK,
something.
thank you, Uncle EK, for pinching me. Me tell you, say me forget pinch too. Thank you. I go and chat about this, yeah?
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. I know you like real talk, so I
Yeah,
just
like
wanted, because
the
I
real.
know she being scared to say something, but hey,
Toy Toy and anybody else never, ever, 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 ever be afraid
No,
to confront
let me
me
just
about
do something,
something.
Miss. Hold on there, David, before I go. Just it's not us saying we are not supporting other content creator, other person. We do support. Support is we go everywhere on YT Street. That's not where we are coming from. If you
oh,
understand,
justice. It wasn't about super chat justice. I
no.
support, like, for me at some point, India, Philippines, Jamaica. I used to super chat everywhere. We're not talking
Yeah,
about
remember
super
your
chat.
name was the super chatter on YT. The
It's
super
not super
chatter is
chat. It's
here.
not super chat. I used to super chat everywhere. Like Sam David say, I used to super chat a lot until some people started putting a list, okay? And
Yeah,
Sam David was on top of the
yeah.
list. Sam David was on top of the list. Ike was on second of the list. I think even Nana was on the list.
And it's me
Uh,
going.
and several other people, Laurie and everybody was put on the list for the,
Yes.
like, when you get monetized, you have to get these people to come and super chat you, yeah.
Yeah, we
But
are
listen,
waiting on
we super
we
chat.
are
I
waiting
super chat. I see someone David might correct me. I super chat when I see effort, right? And I see you put in work. I'm gonna super chat you if I feel like I'm gonna super chat you. And but you don't expect to just be lazy and get super chat, yeah. So
For
anyway,
real,
we
for
gotta
real.
let you Lati go, yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta let Lati go. Really appreciate him for
Eh,
having us.
me can
Sam
get
and David, go ahead, check
before
out King Lion.
may I check out. Me can get my super chat.
True.
Yo, I'm
You
at a
super
man.
chat, you Sam and David.
Save it. So, Sarah Jiven, I would appreciate if you be on the next topic tonight on EK. I
Yeah, Sam and
appreciate
David, you can come up
I,
if you want
I
tonight.
appreciate
And
I appreciate
and
if you
any
come.
other lady, we're gonna come up, Sam and David.
What time is I'm going to work at 3 o'clock? So what time is it?
Oh, okay, you'll be at work at that time. It's gonna be at 7.
7.
I will pop in. I won't be able to come up though, but I'll pop in definitely.
Got you, man. I appreciate you, man. So
All
we'll
right,
see
I
you
King.
next
appreciate
week.
No.
it. Then. Lati, I go.
And
Cousin
Lati,
King Lion.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, big bros.
Manners.
Manners
Man, I
and
scare.
elevation.
Now
Manners.
do the people that work before them fire me. Lati, you have to go to time for my job later.
All right, King Lion. Pick up yourself, bro. See you
Big
at
up everybody.
EK.
Big up to the chat. I'm a queen. Then I chat. Big her up for me.
Tosh, me not see your queen is there. EK, big up
Uh,
yourself
Later.
always. Will I do big up yourself always? Have my back. I can count on you. Big up yourself, bro, guys. So, guys, I'm leaving now. I'm rushing out. So, thank you all for you ready. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I wish I could stay a bit longer. Let us continue. Didi, bless up yourself, but so sorry, I'm rushing out. So see you guys 7 p.m. on EK's live. Make it a date and don't be late. Big up on yourself. Bye everyone. Yep. Bye.